Well, Michael, you know who this is. This is my last video back to you, Michael, to be honest with you. I'm not wasting my time anymore with you. I'm just getting out of my training for the 24th of November. I'm making the more tips. But Michael, I just want to correct a few little things that you were saying there. You said any time you done the sending for us. Where were you, Michael, for the last 4 or 5 years with me and our Joe's roading you out to all them? Roading for Nevin, Mullingar Nevins. Where were you, Michael? Where were you, Michael, when I rode 5 or 6 months ago? I didn't only road for these fellas. I rode for any man that's standing with them. And as far as I can, you were standing with them, Michael. Where were you that time, Michael? Or were you not fit, Michael? Because you said in your tape, Michael, you're training for the last 10 years. You and Patrick is training for the last 10 years. That's Bigfoot. Well, how come, Bigfoot, if you and Michael is training for the last 10 years, how come you put the fight back for a whole 12 months? Because if I was training for 10 years, I imagine I'd be ready. I would have to put a fight back. Now, I'm only correcting what you're saying, Michael. Say you're training for the last 10 years. Why do you put fights back for? Because believe me, if I was fit, I wouldn't put a fight back. So there's more shame on you and Bigfoot for putting it back for 12 months. And you're so bothered, Michael, about who told me let your little lay it all out of the bag about you. Do you know what I'm saying? You're so bothered about that, Michael. Well, Michael, let me tell you who it was. It was one of your own name, Michael. He's meant to be one of your so-called friends. He's one of your own name. So where were you, Michael, when I went down to North Line, Joe Pep Daniel? Where were you when I sent for anything Evans? And I sent for him before that as well, Michael. Before, when them fights was on the way up, I sent for him. But where were you? Right, Ditsy's had none left. They were all the young boys were taking up Daniel and Patrick were all fighting fellas. Where were you, Michael? Where were you? Do you know the same man, Michael, that told me about you training for me in the hidden? He's one of your own name. Well, he told me what you said about Ditsy Nevins. And I don't tell lies. And fuck you and fuck Ditsy Nevins, but I'm only telling you what I know. You said to the same man how you wouldn't fight us because you wouldn't take up for Ditsy Nevins. We'll go and support him, but we wouldn't fight for him. Me or Bigfoot. So when I sent for any Nevins the last time, even Mullingar Nevins, where was you and where was Bigfoot? Because you're training for the last 10 years. So where were you? You're making no sense, Michael. That you're sick of sinning for us. Me and our Joe is sick of fucking sinning for ye, and the proof is there, Michael. We have the proof of it. Sick of sinning for ye. Now, Michael, listen, I'm making the more tips. You can come back and say what you want now. You know what I said is the truth. Right? When I was down the north, I sent for ye. Where were you? I never only sent for Titsy's, I sent for all ye Mullingar Nevins. Every one of ye. And the last time, Michael, you're saying, I was just done a bit of investigation, you're saying how you sent for me, you meditate. I was meant to be fighting one of Ditsy Nevin's fellas at the time, and you got on a tape out in Mullingar's site. You said, Davie, I want to fight you. Because you knew that I was fighting one of the Ditsy sons. So you made a little tape and said, I want to fight you. But you already knew I was already fighting. And then when all the fights were split down, it was all stopped. A middleman got between it. It was all stopped. If you really wanted to fight, why didn't you get back out and say, Davie, I want to fight you? No, because all you wanted was a little name, trying to make a little name for yourself. You're a nobody, Michael, and remember this word I'm telling you. You're a nobody. And trust me, I am going to break your face in for you. Do you hear me? You'd fight any man. You'd fight fucking no one, Michael. Nobody. You little fucking shit, ya. And I'm going to prove that you're a shit when I get you out the road. A little stir rise up your arse. You think you're a little man now looking at a little mirror, doing your little bit of training and getting the jab up the hole of the stir rides? You fucking shit, ya. I'm going to show you punches, Michael. I'm going to put punches onto your face that you never thought existed. You're going to say, how do you do that? That's what you're going to say, but the punches I'm going to throw in your face. How do you do that? I'm going to bury you with them, Michael. Now listen, I'm making the more tapes until the 24th of November when I can smashing you up. You fucking shit, you. Now good luck. Make as many tips you want, Michael. I'm telling you, make as many tips you want, because I'm going to make 8 awards. I'm telling you now, I'm going to make you 8 awards. And for you, poo-poo, you're training for the last 10 years. 10 years. I put it back for 12 months. You fucking joke, yeah. You're only a fucking joke at 2 There's 2 fights, and we'll see who's going to win them. Now, fucking good luck.